Disagreement is natural. Unfortunately, this is also not something that we are taught. When I say debate and when I say I'm a debate coach, I'm an academic, formalized debate coach. What does that mean? This is an activity that comes with rules. This is an activity that comes with decorum, and this is an activity that comes with adjudicators. In that setting, debate is brilliant. It can have many positive effects, and this is the venue, the model of teaching communication skills. Debate, when used in colloquial sense of the word, is everything else we see on TV.
He cooperated with them.
No, he didn't. That's how
He
they ended up
cooperated with them.
yelling it doesn't make it true.
Speak just like Suraj Palamuk. Be quiet. Keep quiet. Understand? When you're spoken to, when I tell you.
This is the disagreements we see in the media. And this is the dark side. The dark side comes from this element of us perceiving debate as something negative because it is a zero-sum game. If I win, you will lose. If you win, I will lose. And the problem really at the end of the day is that debate out there in the world is what is understood as debate. So one of the ways that we can try to minimize the perceptions of debate as being a dark activity or somehow bad is to recognize that everything out there that happens that we might currently refer to debate is effectively a discussion or a disagreement or a human mode of interaction that is unrestrained by rules. And we need rules. Off the top of my head, I think I have 3 to offer. Make sure that we consciously define the words that we're talking about. There's a reason why debates start with definitions. I think this is where a lot of misunderstandings happen. We start talking about the same word. We think we're talking about the same thing, but we have no idea that my understanding of that word is informed by my life experience, and your understanding of that word is informed by yours. So we end up having a debate in real life, the one without the adjudicator, that ends up getting into a full-fledged argument, a full-fledged disagreement. Why? Because we never really in the beginning checked to see, what do you mean by this? What is this thing that we're talking about? What is this for you? The second thing that I found personally very useful is the question, what is your claim? Asking somebody very explicitly to tell you what is their intention. Why are we discussing this thing that we're discussing? What is the claim that you are making? This really helps. The best debaters in academic formalized sense are debaters that are able to carve out the common ground. When you are having debates with somebody, when you are in disagreement, immediately carve out what is it that we both care about. I think that setting up the common ground is something that injects an atmosphere of good intent into a conversation. But then let's talk details. We think that anyone can communicate. But for me, communication is both a skill and an art form. And debate, unfortunately, is really the only exercise that we currently have in educational systems that teaches communication. So in that sense, I feel that for young people as well as for adults, debate is really the one way that we can practice the one power that we've all been given, which is the power of communication.